Jesus said, Father, forgive them,
Yes, sir.
for they know not what they do.
Yes, sir.
I want to look at the B clause. And they parted his raiment.
Yes.
And they parted his raiment
Yes.
and cast lots. You may have your seat in the presence of the Lord. I would not add to the complexity of this text by giving it a sermon topic, because in and of itself speaks volumes.
Yes, all right.
Christ Jesus, the Word of the Eternal Father, as he is called, of whom God himself has spoken and said, Hear ye him, and who have said of himself that one is your master, namely Christ. It is here that Jesus begins the dialogue and the conversation that would turn the tide of all that he had taught his disciples. It is amazing that once again, that after having spent time teaching his disciples and having supped with them and having communicated with them, that one of his final acts and the first thing that he would say from the cross is words in action.
Yes, sir.
I need y'all to talk back to me tonight.
Yes, sir.
It's amazing. The reason why I stop is because a lot of times you have a lot of people in the church world who say a lot, but they really don't do a lot. If I could really put it in the words of James Brown, they're talking loud and saying nothing. And one of the things that Jesus did here is that he took this opportunity to reunite and to bring together divinity and humanity by expounding these words. Of the words that the Lord spoke, the 10 words that he spoke on that particular day was, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. You have to remember that it was spoken by the prophet Isaiah that he would pray for the evildoers. And in a fulfillment of this prophecy, we find Jesus now hanging on the cross. I don't know about you, but I know that it would be difficult for me, after having people spit on you and talk about you and cast lots for you and beat you all night long, for you to turn around. Don't sit up there and look at me all deep and spooky tonight, because some of y'all can't even take people cutting you off when you're driving down the street. We got a cuss word on the tip of our lip, ready to cuss people out, but somehow or another, God was able to fortify his son Jesus enough to say, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.